morning, this is Shalomay Salvador, and I'm here to discuss and critique an art, national artist and its artwork. Artist bibliography: Fernando Cueto Amorsolo. Born in Calirheran in Paco, Manila on May 20, 1892, Fernando Amorsolo began drawing and sketching as a young boy. The family lived in Daet until the death of his father. At the time, his mother moved the family to the home of her cousin, artist Don Fabian de la Rosa in Manila. Amorsolo was 13 years old at the time, and in order to help provide for his family, he sold his drawing and began to study art under de la Rosa. In 1909, he began studies at the Liceo de Manila and graduated from the University of the Philippines in 1914. After designing the logo for Ginebra San Miguel, Amorsolo received a grant to attend the Academia de San Fernando in Madrid from businessman Enrique Sobel de Ayala in 1916. A major influence in his painting style during this period was painter Diego Velázquez. Fernando Amorsolo was a portraitist and painter of rural Philippine landscape. His nickname is a Grand Old Man of Philippine Art. He was the first ever to be recognized as a national artist of the Philippines. Fernando Amorsolo painted and sketched more than 10,000 pieces over his lifetime using natural and backlighting techniques. His most known works are Dalagang Filipina, Landscape for his Filipino homeland, portraits, and World War II war scenes. Throughout his life, Fernando Amorsolo worked as an instructor, a draftsman from the Public Works, chief artist for the Pacific Commercial Company, illustrator for children's book and magazines, and served as director at the School of Fine Arts before he retired in the early 1950s. In the twilight years of his life, Amorsolo continued painting through declining health. He was married twice and had 13 children before a heart attack eventually took his life on April 24, 1972. We're done talking about the artist's bibliography. Next, we're going to critique the artwork, which is the making of Philippine flag. Great painting by Fernando Amorsolo depicts the creation of the Philippine flag. One of the most significant painters in Philippine art history was Fernando Amorsolo. He definitely produced such a wonderful work of art. Fernando Amorsolo used natural light in his paintings and developed the backlighting technique chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro is an Italian term which means light-dark. In paintings, the description refers to clear tonal contrasts which are often used to suggest the volume and modeling of the subject depicted. Three ladies are portrayed in the artwork, including Marcela Mariano de Agoncillo on the right side, who is sometimes referred to be the mother of the Philippine flag, along with Lorenza and Delfino Herbosa de la Natividad, who is actually Marcela's daughter. General Emilio Aguinaldo gave them the assignment to sew the first flag for the fledgling country. The painting shows three women who are sewing inside of a house, which is more like a bahay kubo. The clothes that the women are wearing are an older style, more vintage, and depict the traditional styles. The painting was not kind of vibrant in the eyes but can set your mood in a calm. The main colors that was used in the painting was brown, red, blue, and yellow. The mood and visual effect that this painting can be considered is calm and serene. The painting shows a contrast of colors of brown to yellow. It is not a harmonious. The artist balances characters and the background on his painting, which makes the painting balance. There are no real lines in the painting because it's painted in pointillist style. The colors of the author set the moods of the audiences so warm by the usage of brown and yellow colors. The background color of yellow denotes a gorgeous sunny day. The character's color and the background's contrast gave the painting a calm appearance. In some areas of the painting, particularly the dresses and backgrounds, the artist uses rough texture to set the dresses apart from the background. The artist uses different color values for them as well. This gave the scene in the painting realism. The making of Philippine flag, elements of art, and the principles of design. Philippines, how the Philippine flag was made, and to remind them that the traditions and custom that we did not realize it becomes faded. The white triangle stands for equality and fraternity. the blue field for peace, truth, and justice, and the red field for patriotism and valor. The first 8 provinces that the colonizers declared to be under martial law are represented by the sun 8 rays. The three stars stands for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The fact that our ancestors risked their lives to achieve freedom from colonial rule merely serve as evidence for us to love and be proud of our country. Amorsolo's painting make it clear that he is a nationalist because some of them celebrate and honor the various traditions, culture, and custom of the Filipino people. We finished discussing the national artist and its artwork. Thank you for listening and watching. See you on our next video. Bye!